Hi, my name is Becky Clark with McCormick Dementia Services here in London, Ontario. We have been in the process of developing a lot of YouTube content for our clients living in the community and their caregivers, and we thought it might be helpful if we did a quick overview what YouTube really is and just a bit of how you can navigate it. So let's take you through that now. So what is YouTube? YouTube is an online way to access a wide range of videos. These videos could be how-to videos, like how to cast off a knitting project. They could be music videos of your favorite artist or particular genre. They could be slideshow presentations like this one, or speakers on particular topics such as Teepa Snow. They can also be movies on YouTube. So YouTube videos can be stopped, they can be paused, they can be replayed, and they can also be skipped. So if you're watching a particular video on YouTube you don't enjoy, you can just hit a button and skip to the next video. Some videos do contain advertisements, and you'll see that when we go through an actual YouTube video here in a second. So sometimes you have to watch the advertisement for a period of time, and then there's a little place where you can click skip ad, and then you can get to your content. There is something that you can install on your web browser to not display those ads, but we won't get into that in this video. Just a warning, some videos can contain offensive content. So you want to check the settings on your device and on your account to limit the exposure to potentially offensive material. That could be harsh language, nudity, sexuality, things like that. So just be aware that sometimes that content can show up if you're letting videos play continuously. So just some things to watch for. So here at McCormick Dementia Services Day program, we use YouTube probably daily. It's really amazing to see the vast amount of content that is available online. Some is really, really pointless, and some is really, really useful. So here at the Day program, we use YouTube mostly to listen to music. So if I have a client that really loves, say, Johnny Reid, I could type in Johnny Reid to YouTube and we can enjoy that music. If not everybody in the room enjoys Johnny Reid, I could provide headphones for that person or a portable speaker. They can listen to it somewhere else, or we could play it for everybody. Also, we can listen to specific genres, specific eras, all of that kind of stuff, even karaoke. So we could see some lyrics on the screen and have a great sing-along where everyone can enjoy it. Some people enjoy watching specific videos for topics of interest. Maybe it's boating. It's always nice to see babies laughing. That can lighten the mood. Or pets, sports, bloopers, all of that kind of stuff, historic moments. You can find all this kind of stuff on YouTube. How-to videos are also pretty handy to watch. So yourself at home, you might have a leaky faucet and you need to try to fix it, or just something and you think, oh, I wish I knew how to do this. You could probably type it into YouTube and find someone who has recorded themselves trying to solve that problem. We also encourage people to go to YouTube to see some presentations from people like Teepa Snow, who is a professional in the field of dementia. She has lots of different presentations on there, and she shares lots of great strategies for persons living with dementia. You might also see videos from other caregivers, and sometimes it's nice to hear someone else who's experiencing some of the same changes and challenges that you may be experiencing, supporting someone who's living with dementia. And even a person with dementia themselves, it might be comforting to hear from someone else who's experiencing similar things. You'll also find that the McCormick Care Group and the McCormick Foundation have their own YouTube channels. And we'll get into what a channel is in a little while. But we've created a lot of content recently, music bingo and those sorts of things. So if you go to the McCormick Care Group YouTube channel, you'll see all kinds of great content there. So how to access YouTube. So you need to be on an electronic device. It could be your computer, or laptop, tablet, your cell phone, and even some TVs now you can access YouTube. So you're going to open your internet browser. So if you're wondering what's an internet browser, whatever it is that you click on to be able to surf the web, to go on the internet. So it may be you're using Google Chrome, Microsoft Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, or Apple Safari. Just depends what device you're on. So we're going to go now to our desktop here. And so here on this computer, I've got two internet browsers. I could choose Internet Explorer or Google Chrome. I find these days that everything works on Google Chrome. Not everything works on Internet Explorer. So I'm going to open Google Chrome, and at the top here is my navigation bar. So I'm just going to click in there, and I see my cursor flashing, so I know I'm in there. So I'm going to type in youtube.com and then press enter on my keyboard. And now here we are in the land of YouTube. So at the top here, here's your search bar. So this is how you can find whatever it is you're looking for. So if you want to search that video about how to cast off knitting and then hit enter, it's going to come up with all of these different videos that kind of match your search topic. So you can scroll through with your mouse here, or if you're on a tablet, you're just kind of swiping to see what all the different video options are, and you're going to see lots and lots. So just a quick overview, if you're looking here, you can see the duration of the video, how long they are. This top one's 5 minutes, 13 seconds. Another thing to watch for is the number of views. Usually the more views they have, the better the video is, because more people have clicked on it to watch it. And sometimes it's good to know how long ago the video was made, just for relevance, especially if you're looking at a how-to video to maybe fix a device or something like that. So anyway, if I decide that this is the video that I want to watch, I could click here on the image of it, or anywhere over here. So let's click and watch this video. So here's an example of an ad that's going to pop up. In this case, we have to watch it for a few seconds, and then we can click over here on the right side where it says skip ads. So we're just going to skip past this to get to our video. So right now it's playing this video, how to cast off, and once I hover over the image with my mouse, I can see that a bit of information pops up along the bottom here. So this is some helpful information here for navigating around YouTube. So of course here is the pause button. This would skip it to the next video. So if I find, you know what, this video isn't really doing what I need it to do, let me just skip to see what the next one is in the playlist related to that. Another way to see what other videos are available is just on the right hand side here. These are more videos related to the same topic. Again, here's another advertisement that's popped up. You can leave it there, but if it's in your way or bothering you, you can click on that little X to get rid of it. So back down to our navigation stuff here on the YouTube page. We've got the pause button and the skip button. Here's our volume button. So right now it's got the line through the volume symbol, which means that it's muted. So I could drag that slider there, but let's leave it muted for now. And dragging the slider would adjust your volume high to low. The red shows how much of the video has already played, and this lighter bar here shows what's remaining. So I can see here we've watched 57 seconds out of 8 minutes so far, so we've got 7 minutes to go. So if I was watching the video and I thought, oh, I need to see that again, I could either click and drag this backwards to kind of rewind it a little bit, or I could just click back on this red bar somewhere and try to see some of that again. If you are hovering, it does give you a bit of an image of what the content is at that point. So you could click to say, yeah, I think that's what I need to see again. And that's one way that you can replay some of the content. So other things to know, you can make this full screen. So if you're on a desktop computer and you want to see the whole thing, you could click here on this full screen and you won't see all the other stuff. So now that we're in full screen and I think, what do I do now? You can hit escape on your keyboard to get you out of full screen and back to what you were seeing before. What else do we need to know about here? So let's see, let's go back. So let's go back to our search bar here. And we were talking about the McCormick Care Group. So if I wanted to look up the McCormick Care Group channel, because you think, oh, Becky, I heard you made some really great music bingo videos. How do I see those playlists? So now I'm at the McCormick Care Group channel. You can see there's a button here to subscribe. We'll talk about subscribing in a little bit. But here you can see all the videos that have been uploaded to this McCormick Care Group channel. So this might be interesting to watch. But here we've got our McCormick Dementia Services Music Bingo playlist. So let's say I wanted to play the 1960s Music Bingo program. I could click on that and it'll take me to the playlist that I've created. So here's another advertisement. It's counting down so I can skip the ad and just get right into the playlist. So what we've created is a playlist for this 1960s music bingo. And on our website, we have bingo cards that are a PDF that you can print off to play along at home. So you come to YouTube and you choose what bingo game you want to play. And then from here, you can see that we've got the website where you can print the bingo card for that program. So you'd print your bingo card, go to your playlist, and play that song. If you only wanted to play a little clip of the song, this is where we could use that next button. So if I just wanted to play a little bit of Hang On Sloopy and I wanted to go on to the next song, I could click here and that will take me to the next song in the playlist. So because this is a playlist, if you just let it play, it'll keep going through all of these songs that we've added to this particular playlist. This one has 35 songs, so it's probably over 2 hours of music, which might be a long game. It might be perfect. It might be a great opportunity to sing along, maybe have a dance, lighten the mood, reminisce, all of that kind of stuff. So that's the McCormick Care Group page, an example of a music bingo playlist that you might enjoy playing at home or playing Name That Tune or whatever it is. All right, so let's go back to our presentation here. So we understand how to access YouTube, and how to find the content using that search bar. How to select and play the video. So again, if there's advertisements, how to skip by those or how to find another video on the side pane here to play. Again, if you wanted to see part of that video again, you could skip back. If you do wait for the entire video to play and you think, oh, I want to see that video again, what pops up is this counterclockwise arrow, and that's the replay button. So if you got to the end of the video, sometimes an ad will play and then this option pops up and you can hit that replay button and it'll replay this exact same video over again. If you don't do that, it's just going to carry on to the next video if it's in a playlist, or if it's not a playlist, it'll carry on to the next video with this similar content. So I talked a little bit about a YouTube channel and the McCormick Care Group and the McCormick Foundation having their own YouTube channel. So that's just a place where an organization or a person can upload all of their content to the same place, just to make it really easy for someone to find that information. So I did show you that subscribe button. If you have, in order to be able to subscribe to a channel, you have to sign in. So if you're thinking, how do I sign in? In order to sign in, you have to have a Google account. So if you do have an email address that ends in gmail.com, then you can use that to log in to YouTube. If not, it's okay. There's no reason why you would have to create an account to be able to sign into YouTube just to watch videos. Anybody at any time can log into YouTube and search content and watch things. It's only if you wanted to subscribe to the channel to get those alerts when we've uploaded new videos and new content that would happen, and it's just a little bit easier to find. But anyway, so if you're more proficient in YouTube and you've logged in and you want to subscribe, then I would recommend doing that. So that takes us to the end of our video here, and hopefully that's helpful for you to start navigating and using YouTube a little bit more. I think you're going to find a lot of really great content from a McCormick Care Group. We'll be uploading videos from the nursing staff, recreation staff, social work. We'll have things like exercise videos and how to play different activities that we do here at the program. special tips and tricks on how to help someone with meals or personal care and all of that kind of stuff. So for more videos like this, I would recommend following our McCormick Care Group page and visiting our website, mccormickcaregroup.ca/caregiverscorner.